Game
command
started.
iChess. Didn't I just play a game against him? Let's try e4, e6. Okay, the French defense. Let's try the Winauer or the classical or the Rubinstein when he takes. Yeah, I'm not so familiar with this variation of the French defense. The one version I am familiar with involves the Queen's bishop coming here to d7 and then to c6, getting on this diagonal. I think it's called the Fort Knox variation. So since I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just going to develop. Looks like there's no particular weaknesses in black's setup. You may gain a tempo on the bishop. I can play this move c5 here, maybe, but maybe I should just castle first and locate my pieces centrally. Let's see. So if I had played c5 the move before, I would have the option of playing, if I had played c4 the move before, I would have the option of playing d5 here. So I don't have that. So that might have been a reason to play c4 there. Okay, if I take, he's just going to take back. I can still play d5, I guess. Ah, maybe not. Maybe I can't play d5. Yeah, okay, not too alert. So let's see, I can push on, but he can just take it. Can take here, and he takes the bishop. And yeah, I can't get the bishop back. There's no trick, is there? So what should I do? I guess I should. Well, if I defend the bishop, he's just going to exchange. So I guess I'm losing a pawn here. And black has wasted a bit of time, but probably I don't have compensation for the pawn. Let's see, knight to e5 is possible here. Bishop f4 maybe. Now there's some tactic with knight g3 here, right? Knight g6. Okay, so he gets his queen out of that. Where do I want this knight? Yeah, maybe the knight on e5 is not doing much. Still, let's maintain it there for a while and see what he does. If I trade off his knight, okay, that's gone. There was an idea of trading off his knight and grabbing the pawn on h7, but now that he's played it to h6, it's not possible. Let's bring the queen over to the king side. Maybe I should play b3 here and then queen f3. Aha, so it did bother him a little bit having my knight there. He's playing these moves. So this is all right. If he takes, I'll take with the bishop. I could take and then play queen to queen g4, threatening h6. And yeah, it looks like my pieces are pretty quick over to the queen side here. If he interposes with his bishop. Okay, he played f5, hitting my queen, shutting down this bishop. Let's see. If I just drop back, is he going to play the move? I'm worried about the move g4 here. So queen here, g4, and then the bishop has to retreat. Let's go over here. Maybe there's a more interesting square for the queen. And I have some loose pieces here. Well, I have a loose pawn on b2. These bishops are loose, but the pawn is under attack. Okay, I guess I can play bishop to e5 here if he takes. So that's probably a good enough answer. If he takes on b2, bishop e5. So bishop e5 anyway. I'll probably play bishop f6, and that exchange does not promise a whole lot. And let's just move the b pawn so I don't have to worry about it all the time. And what can I do here? Well, he undefended his e pawn, so I can take it. Okay, the queen is eyeing my rook on my rook on e1. So I have to be careful with the ventures of the other rook, adventures of the rook, or moves that interrupt it. How about queen to, or bishop takes f5? I should consider that. Bishop takes f5. He has a tempo with the bishop, but I can defend. I think I can defend it. And then queen to g3 there looks pretty strong. Threatening mate. How is he going to defend that? Queen to g6.
Black resigns.
He could have tried king g8, I suppose. Well, we'll take a look at that in the postmortem, see what it's like. Oh yeah, after king g8, bishop g6. Well, queen h7 and bishop g6 is mating. Okay, so yeah, I think this is inevitable mate. Short game. My opponent just played too fast, so I will do a postmortem as usual. See you guys later. Bye.